Okay, you guys. So I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, eating some pizza, and I found this channel of this guy who seems to think that everybody is a cop and is out to get him. Fucking crazy. So this is how I found him. I found this short, and he had a DEA task force planting CP on me. Long Beach cops smoking on the subway in LA. So he has this idea that the cops are trashing Los Angeles so that they can get more funding, and they're defrauding the city, and they're after him, and they're like out to get him. So this cop is smoking fake meth on the metro in LA. That does not look like fake meth, you guys. Like, that looks like a professional. At this point, I'm filming them pretty discreetly with my iPhone. However, I'm about to lift up my big mirrorless camera to continue filming them. These are not cops, bro. The cologne, haha. This literally just looks like a tweaker on his way. Like, oh my god. And promptly covers his face. This is an aspiring actress from the AMDA in Hollywood. She's wearing a fat suit. This is obviously not a fat suit. Wardrobe malfunction? What, her fanny pack? What is that?
Don't touch my feet, man.
Yeah, bro. Don't
You know
touch
that
your
shit
feet.
feels fucking good.
Where's Nicole Byer? Because she went to AMDA and she could tell us if this is or is not.
I like my coochie, see? Do you eat my coochie? Are you eating my fucking coochie? Shut up, bitch.
She can tell us what's going on, if this is real or fake. This was part of the police's made-up crime wave on the Metro's Red Line. Police officers disguised as homeless people trashed our metro stations and staged drug overdoses to convince something. Funding. More cops from Long Beach using fake hard drugs on the Metro here in LA. More cops on the Metro getting that extra funding. Oh my god, his pants are down. Wait, is his dick out? No, that's his shirt.
These cops are out of control these days.
Okay, so I was like, what? Yo. Hello, I'm trying to talk to you.
Listen to that. Like, listen to the people that he surrounds himself with. Like the camera dude, like the YouTuber. Like, this is fucking crazy. This is what happens when mentally ill people do drugs and they just hang out with each other. More cops turning the Metro into a homeless shelter. See, it doesn't make any sense what he's saying. Because he's like, these cops are homeless people and they're sleeping here. And then they get to the end of the line and the train takes them home. Cops trashing the Metro for hundreds of millions of dollars in funding. Water gun. Right. See, I have no idea why. What in this photo screams cop to this guy? That's where the mentally ill comes in. Let's look at the comments. So the guy filming is losing his mind and thinks every street person he sees is a cop. This dude calls every addict or bum a cop, beginning to think he's the actual cop. I think dude filming is on the pipe. Same. Brother, if that is a cop, he needs to go to Hollywood because that is some top tier acting. What makes you think that he is a cop and not a crackhead? This channel is an extremely rare glimpse into the darkest corners of law enforcement. Let's see if he has any community posts. Oh my god! 2 weeks ago. Let's scroll back to the beginning. This is the beginning. 3 months ago. Check out this video of me trying to file a complaint at the Office of Inspector General here in downtown LA, and then police trying to set me up just hours later by leaving a box of fabricated evidence right by where they knew we'd be at charging our phones. Check out this video of the DEA trying to set me up the day before they beat me, while again trying to set me up. This video shares a bit of our story and how we found out the police had been staging crimes on the metro in order to steal funding from the city of LA. Fluz and I at Universal Station just after opening last January. As we entered, we saw a group of young guys openly holding paraphernalia, like they all do. Matt, moralless, runs through his monologue on camera but forgets his lines. Then an undercover cop rides out on a bike that belonged to my brother and shows it off to me while lighting up a cigarette in the station, of course. The night before, Fluz and I had realized that my own father has been an informant being paid off by the DEA. I'm not sure why they did this, but they did. When we found this out, I was extremely hurt, as one could imagine, and the creepy cop is riding my brother's bike, which he must have gotten from my father's house because they were trying to mess with me. Also, other police standing off in the distance repeatedly clicked their tasers because they were trying to disturb my dog. This is something they do often. I remade this video with more footage. Okay, well, we're just gonna watch something because my neighbors are doing some demolition and I can only hear that. So we need to try to fucking just play something. Let's see. DEA task force planting. Let's do this one.
It's a stark contrast to when the police were trashing the place trying to get funding to patrol the metro. There's almost nobody here. About a dozen or so people just filed off the train and left. They didn't stick around. There's nobody sleeping here and shit. Nobody smoking fake crack, nothing like that. And yeah, this is what it usually looks like. And here's a bunch of cops pretending to be street people. All those meandering dudes. They're all just kind of meandering around, you know? Just meandering, like they ain't getting off. Is they getting off or is they ain't? The guy in the top left corner of the screen is an acting teacher at the AMDA in Hollywood. Part of their campus was across the street from this extra space location that we moved all our stuff into. The same location that the police tried to set us up at several times. When we initially posted this video earlier this year, the AMDA took his headshot off their site. When he sees my camera right now, he starts covering his face. I'm sure he's there to watch the cops trash the place and give them notes and advice or whatever, you know, teach them how to be good actors. Man, you ain't even getting up. I just feel f***ed up, man. Damn, dude. His foot's all f***ed up like mine is.
This guy's fucking crazy. He sees fucking strangers and then he just fucking like gives them a backstory.
Against his dad, like the one that raised him, you know what I'm saying, the one who raised him was like the my bad, Papa, my bad. Make sure, don't forget it. I watch the pictures on the movie. But I'm also in the walk. Where is Steve? Where is Stay Tyler? What if you're doing something wrong and what if you're doing something wrong? It's a draft. Papa, have you ever heard the term draft comparison? Like draft comparison? Oh, yeah, sure. Like, there's a draft comparison. Final stop, North Hollywood.
I've ridden the metro all my life, and I've never seen anything remotely close to this. None of these people are leaving the station. They're literally going up the stairs and down the stairs and walking in circles, walking backwards. They're supposed to be clearing the station and no one's going anywhere. They would relieve themselves in public all the time. We've literally seen them shit in the elevators of the station, and I'm sure they thought it was hilarious.
Come on, man.
Nice one.
That's what homeless people do, bro. Like, homeless people just, like, that's what addicts do. Like, this guy thinks everybody's a fucking cop. That's fucking crazy.
You recording right now?
God.
This year. This was a train car you'd typically see earlier this year. Notice the narc smoking the fake crack has
The
to put his
narc?
pipe down.
The
and
fake
go
crack?
And push the ball up so that the emergency door will close. And as he's doing that, another narc steps right
Another
out,
narc?
exits the door, and then leaves the ball down, just as the guy before him did. It's outrageous. And then Mr. Narcison over here with his crack pipe has to go and push the ball.
Why
up so he
does...
can go to
I don't understand why this screams cop to him. It's not cop. It's far from cop.
Every single car had
This is
cops
what
doing
happens
this
when
kind
you're
of
mentally
thing,
ill.
blasting music, smoking cigarettes or fake drugs. Our channel's grown from 2,000 subscribers to 20,000 in just 1 week alone, and we really appreciate it. So yeah, like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much. At the same time we were noticing everything really weird going on at the metro, we would regularly visit the LAPD station in Hollywood because we were trying to get the name of the undercover Ventura County Sheriff's deputy who had beaten me while a DEA task force was trying to plant fabricated evidence on me. It turns out the police only pretended to arrest him because I was filming everything, so we never got his information, but every time we'd go to the station, we'd notice all these fake homeless people lying in the doorway. It's pretty unusual for a homeless person to feel safe being around cops in the first place, and it's even more unusual for the police to welcome them to sleep right in the middle of the doorway to the station. And every time we'd go there, they'd be there. Day, night. This probably happened about 6 different times. What they're doing is f***ing with me, and they're shoving it right in our face. They
You
knew
see, this
exactly
guy's
who we
fucking
were.
crazy
They knew when
because-
we were going to be coming to the station because they stalk us every
This is mental illness on top of main character syndrome. Like, this guy thinks everything is for him, targeted to him. Like, that is fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. Wow. Well, that exists. That exists. And that's what I've been watching right now. And honestly, my neighbors are really starting to piss me off, and I'm having to mute the microphone because all you hear is the da 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 da. So I'm gonna go now. So yeah. Careful if you see this guy on the street because he's gonna
earlier
fucking
this
think
year.
that you're like,
Notice the narc smoking
you're
the
out
fake
to get him.
Sure, American back.
If you see this man, if you are in the LA metro area, I'm actually going to be heading up to the LA Union Station soon. I might see this. I'm going to record it. I'm going to record everything that I see in the LA Union Station. Because this looks like a fucking, like, look at this. I mean, honestly, I travel around San Diego. Have you guys been on the trolleys in San Diego? Have you guys been on the trolleys in San Diego? Oh my God, you'll see some sights. They clean them up and they just move them around from place to place. But when the homeless people were on Market Street, that shit got weird. Like, they were, oh my God, it was intense. It was a lot. It was a lot to see. Like, I was on the trolley and then the doors just open and there's a man just shitting right there and a lady injecting herself, like, right there. Doors open. Everybody in the metro, like, all the guys, they're like, damn, can you believe that? And then the metro door closed and it kept going. Not the metro. What's it called? The tram. Tram? Trolley. Tram? Trolley? the carts in San Diego downtown. Anyways, yeah, that's this dude. He fucking thinks everybody is out to get him. So careful
Got
if
their
you are
biggest
in
budget ever.
LA and you see that, because he's fucking crazy and he's on drugs and he thinks he's the main character. So if you think you're the main character, honestly, in Los Angeles, everybody thinks they're the main character. Anyways, that's that.